Okay. You know what would make GTA even cooler?
What?
Light speeders.
Don't they have a mod for that?
Yes, they do. I'm so glad you thought about it. I thought for a minute there, I thought I was going to have to sit here explaining what mods are to you, but I'm glad you know. So yeah, basically you get light speeder mod, and you can be Darth Maul or Han Solo or whoever. And that just made me like 10 times more hyped for the new movie coming out this Friday.
Oh right, Star Wars is coming out.
Oh my god, I cannot wait for it. Like, the way the last one ended was amazing. Like, he didn't even have any friggin' lines, and Mark Hamill still took home a huge check. I think he actually made more than the two newbies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the one that played Rey, and the other one that played Finn.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. But did you hear they came out with a new character recently?
Oh yeah, the friggin' porg creatures, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's calling that entire species a character, which is weird. Oops.
Yeah, dumb animal.
But I'm still excited for it, despite that the basically the toy commercial embedded into the movie. I'm excited for it, and it's not going to be as bad as Jar Jar. We all remember Jar Jar.
We don't speak of Jar Jar.
We also don't speak of the holiday special.
Wait, there was a holiday special?
Yeah, it was the Star Wars holiday special, and it was supposed to be like a Christmas vibe to it throughout the whole special, but it was like a Wookiee holiday. It was like Wookiee Christmas or something like that. And they go to Chewbacca's home planet, and yes, it's Han Solo and Chewbacca going to the home planet of the Wookiees. And I can't even begin to describe this mess. It's just it's a mess throughout the whole thing, and they went through so much trouble to erase it from existence. But people on the internet have not forgotten about it. I can tell you that. Like, Nostalgia Critic did a whole review on it, and it was the greatest thing I'd ever seen. In terms of watching someone slowly kill themselves or bring themselves to insanity.
I mean, being honest, most holiday specials are crap.
Yeah, but at this point, Star Wars might as well be a holiday special.
I suppose.
Because like they're just annually releasing them now in December, which is the holidays, right?
Yeah.
It's like a big Christmas special to an entire fandom. Christmas present to an
I guess
entire
it's
fandom.
kind of like an apology for that monstrosity they created.
They released it once and never again. They never re-aired it.
Smart.
Like, ever.
Very smart.
I think George Lucas was quoted as saying I don't remember if he said, "I wish it never existed," or "that doesn't exist." Like, it's like something like, if you bring it up to him, he will do everything in his power to avoid talking about it. And it's just so amazing to watch somebody regret so badly. It's like a story that someone knows about you that you just pray they never bring up, even though they know for a fact.
It's one of those things you have to take a shot to.
Yeah, like you just gotta pull the whiskey bottle out every time you hear about it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just amazing. But you know, you want to know something cool about the Wookiees though, or kind of disappointing about the Wookiees?
What?
You remember A New Hope, right? With the Ewoks and the Forestmen of Endor and whatnot.
Oh, that fiasco.
It wasn't a fiasco. It was. They just changed something, and the thing that they changed was, instead of Wookiees fighting the stormtroopers, it was the Ewoks.
Listen, those things look like it came out of a horror film. Like, no.
Okay, like, but they're shaped like teddy bears. So that was like the whole gimmick, I guess, if you could call it one.
Nah, those things will give me nightmares.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand why. Like, what were they thinking? I mean, it wasn't a terrible idea, because, like, in the end, those things ended up being kind of badass, right? They took out stormtroopers, man. Something that's, like, 10 times bigger than them, or, like, 2 times bigger than them, really, with sticks, okay? Alright? They caused more explosions than the stormtroopers did. So that's really saying something on how cool the Ewoks really are.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they were meant to be Wookiees instead of the Ewoks, because like, let's face it, Chewbacca is basically a warrior beast, a beast that is a warrior.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine an entire army of those things. That would have been way cooler.
That would have been epic.
Just like how Luke Skywalker was actually supposed to be a female character. Did you know that?
Actually, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the original idea for Star Wars was a female protagonist.
That's interesting.
As the Jedi. But something I don't remember what, but they just decided to go with a male lead. But like, they didn't really completely toss out that idea, because now you have Rey, the new Jedi in the new movies, leading everything.
And she's totally badass. So
Yeah.
Can't complain there.
Yeah, she's as badass as Kylo Ren thinks he's badass. and let's be real, even though Kylo is really cool and all, we have to admit we all have to admit to ourselves that he is very much an emo teenager in middle school. You know, he's in middle school, and he's going through that phase of
that whole cringe emo scene phase that we all go through.
I'm so brooding.
Although you and I went goth, we didn't necessarily go the emo route.
Well, you went more goth than I did. I went more sparkle than anything. I still smiled.
You're a pastel goth. That's what you are.
I'm a sparkle. Shut up.
You're a fairy.
I am a fairy that likes to drink human blood. Ignore that. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. You know what I realized? You know what I realized, Sam?
What?
We actually did not introduce ourselves or the channel or this show.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Okay, let's do that now then.
Alright, well, welcome to the Melting Pot. You should know this is the Melting Pot since you did click the video for some reason. And the name of this show, we're going to be a channel. We're going to have multiple shows. This is our first show called Casuals Speaking Casually. And if you know what a casual is, that's great. If you don't, a casual is basically a type of fan that isn't exactly a diehard for anything, because they love too many things to be a diehard.
Basically, we're just giant nerds.
We're giant nerds that love everything. Like, I love Star Trek, and I love Star Wars. I love Harry Potter. I love Supernatural. I love Doctor Who.
I'm sorry, we don't have biases.
Yeah, I have some biases. I lean closer to a possible diehard than Sam does. By the way, that's Sam. Say hi, Sam.
Hello, and that's Yama.
Hi. Bonjour, Lafayette. And our channel is just basically, we're going to be discussing whatever we want about pop culture, but we will definitely be looking into the comments for what you guys want to hear about. And don't hesitate to post your opinions about these characters like Jar Jar Binks, if you love him or hate him, or if you think he's a Sith Lord. Because how cool would that be, right?
Don't hold back. We actually do read comments.
We will read comments. We don't have any comments to read yet. I mean, did your mom leave a comment already?
No, I'm just saying.
We will read comments. This is our first video in our first episode. Please be nice, or not. It's a free country for now, until the Roombas and the Toasters team up and take over. We all know that this will happen. We just don't know when. Smart toasters are a thing. I know for a fact. I science. And,
okay, you're going too deep into this.
Okay. Well, either way, next week we'll be reviewing the new Star Wars movie. We are both looking forward to it.
In other words, she's gonna drag me there.
I'm not dragging her anywhere. She wants to see it. I know she does.
Besides the claw marks in my hand.
Shh. No one needs to know about the werewolf thing.
Anyhow, please like and subscribe.
And we hope to see you guys next week. And we hope that we saw you this week. Alright. Laters.
Bye.
Okay, that was good.
Yep.
That was good.